Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So I'm doing just a short video. This is Grace and her husband Daryl Sensenig. They are from the area of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Do you know what they did to their 16-year-old son? They put him in a barn, okay, like a barn type shed with no running water, no bathroom, nothing. He was allowed to come inside once a week to take a shower, and he had to use his own money from his part-time job to buy his own food. Are you kidding me? Anyways, their son ended up calling the police, and when the police arrived there, the dad got so mad that he trampled his 16-year-old son. But the police did take them to jail, but they're now on a $30,000 bond. Check this news clip out that I found.
And his teenage son, what they didn't realize when they got there would result in child endangerment charges for both of his parents.
We determined that, there was more to this than just the initial incident that was reported.
A 16-year-old boy calling police on his father, Lancaster County resident Daryl Sensenig, who had physically attacked the child for refusing to leave the house and go back to the wooden shed on their property. In that shed, the police found 100 yards from the home. There was no running water, a hole dug outside for a restroom, and limited resources.
The conditions I would describe as rustic or primitive.
The parents, Daryl and Grace Sensenig, were charged with endangering the welfare of a child for forcing their teenage son to live in that wooden shed as punishment for what they call inappropriate behaviors.
A lot of the concern revolves around the fact that that was forced on a child, and that there was, separation from the rest of the family and sort of a lack of provision.
Police confirmed that there are other children in the care of Daryl and Grace.
There are protections in place to ensure the safety of the children that are involved and the victim.
The teenage son is now being protected by extended family, pending further investigation by the Lancaster County Children and Youth Agency. Daryl and Grace Sensenig were released on a $30,000 bond. Police would not tell us how many other children the Sensenigs have or where those children are. Looking into social media, we could find that Daryl was a part-time bishop at Shalom Bible Fellowship Church since 2020. His social media page is reading father, husband, man of God. We also found on Zillow their home is listed to be at around $700,000. This case is still under investigation. Live in
So yeah, they have other children. Like, why would you let these people take care of other children? This son is with other family members, thank God, but these people need to be in jail. Like, that's child abuse at what they were doing. Not to mention, this guy, her husband Daryl, is an ex-bishop for the church. Like, who acts like that? For some reason, the news said that their home costs $700,000. I don't know why they mentioned that, but guys, this story is just nuts. What do you think about this? Make sure to comment below. These people are sick. These parents that do this to their children need to be thrown in the slammer. Lock the key away.